Hey guys, S2j here with another melee video. This time I'm gonna go over a tier list. This time it's gonna be a 2021 rollback melee tier list. Before I jump into it, I want to always dictate some terms like what factor is going to make my tier list. Because some people go like, well, potential of a character, but I'm gonna go based off like high level rollback tournament sets. And after I make the list, I'm gonna compare it to my personalized land tier lists and explain why it's different. So, start off in order. Fox number 1, Falco number 2, Warth number 3, Sheik number 4, Falcon number 5, and Puff number 6. I could put Puff in like top of A tier next to Peach, as you'll see, but yeah, keep in mind it's a rollback tier list. Like, I'll show why I put Puff here instead of like higher in like land tier lists. But yeah, that's what it is for now for rollback. Peach would be A tier. And she's kind of in her own tier, like current meta, and especially online, like she's not quite on the same level as people above her. But you can't really put her in the same tier as the next 4, which is Yoshi, Pikachu, Samus, Ices. You know, these 4 they got some shit, but for the most part they're kind of weaker. Like S tier would be like very likely to good chance to win like a super major. A would be is like doable or rare. B would be like they can maybe get like a top 8, but if they need like it's a snowball's chance to like win an actual big tournament, you know. After that, everyone else is trash tier. Some people are less trash than others. I guess we can go into that. Why not? Mario Bros. I have personally a solid opinion of them compared to the rest of the cast. Game & Watch is good at attacking with horrible defense, but he's a good attacker. That's saying a lot. Attacks people. A lot of people can't even attack properly. Again, probably put him like right here. DK, Young Link. Mewtwo, if you play really well, he can actually kind of combo and attack. But again, his defense is like pretty horrible. Kind of like Game & Watch. At least he can recover like in really tricky ways. Let's see, Link, Pichu, and now we're getting to the point like who gives a fuck part of the list. But I'll keep going. Yeah, who seriously gives a fuck? These suck. So, that's pretty much my rollback melee online tier list, and let me tell you why there's a difference between this and land. Because in rollback, you're gonna have to deal with like a higher ping and lag spikes. That's a given. And you know, my belief is like Spaceys, they gain a lot from you know, the higher ping and lag spikes. Like a lot of people like say Sheik, Falcon, they gotta tech chase the Spaceys, and a random spike makes it like almost impossible, or it'll just fuck it up. While like a Fox grabs like anyone really in the cast. Up throw, up air like 3 times. Shiny selects 1. The punish game is really linear and easy, even in lag. Falco, some characters have to thread the needle. Like Falcon has to, a really good defensive Falcon. You gotta find the mistake with the hole, and that makes it even harder in rollback. While his combo is, you know, for the most part, there's like a window. Even if you kind of mess up, you can still like follow up. Unlike other characters where you gotta be like, you know, super pinpoint. So, in my land tier list, Barth would be number 1, Fox number 2, and Puff would be number 3. Why? Because in land events, I think people generally get like more nervous. Like in rollback, you're playing the comfort of your own house, and Puff has like a simpler but really punishing gameplay that relies on a lot of clutch moments. But you know, Puff is really good at stalemating, and like you know, she's got the rest, up throw rest on the spacies, up tilt rest, and her back throw flings people off stage, really good edge guarding. And I think in LAN, people make more mistakes that are way more costly than say rollback online, where you know you're not playing on a big stage. It's not people yelling in your ears and all that. So I put Puff number 3 in a tournament tier list for LAN, but not for rollback. Still a good character. Still has a simple, effective game plan. It's just not as effective as people choke way less online typically. Sheik and Falcon, kind of in the same spot, really. I personally put Falco, Sheik, Falcon in an A+ tier. It's close, so you can put them bottom S. Not a huge difference. Like the lag does can mess with tech chasing, like the fast fallers, but you know, they can kind of do the same overall shit online as an offline. Like they're kind of in the same exact tier in my opinion. Spacies can be a problem with like the rollback. Say you're playing like cross country high level tournament match. It's a struggle for sure. But there's some tricks with Falcon. You know, you can if it's higher ping or lagging. Yellow knees quite good. Like a lot of people try to power shield knees. The yellow knee, sometimes the game thinks differently to your power shield and you just get hit by a strong knee. Side B is good too. So Falcon has some tricks in high ping that would not fly in like a LAN event. So he's about even in my opinion. Rollback or LAN. Some people definitely got nerfed or buffs. Falcon and Sheik, about the same. Peach still in her own tier in my opinion. Maybe you could put Puff with her. Still a very good character with some big flaws. You know, she's just a bit too slow in the current meta, and she does punish hard, but overall her neutral is too reliant on like calculated safe play that's kind of predictable. For some characters, they can't deal with it as well. Usually the floaties beneath her outright lose, you know, but people above her, like literally everyone above her, like has like solid game plans versus her. While she only has like typically one way of like fighting. So not quite S tier, not quite B tier as Peach. And that goes for both rollback and non-rollback. And B tier for rollback. Honestly, I'd say they all probably got hit by rollback, but they're all still like in the same relative tier, you know. Pikachu might be I might bump Pikachu like down here compared to like the rest. You know, Pikachu needs like half his gameplay is like strong gimmicks and half of it's like precision grabbing and punching like axe style. And the precision is a little bit lost on net play, that's for sure, or rollback. Pikachu doesn't have a Marth grab. In fact, it's like the opposite. He's got little tiny fucking arms that are stubby. If you get the grabs, you fuck up like almost anyone that casts, but it's just so hard on rollback compared to land. So, I'll probably put Pikachu down here somewhere. And everyone else is still trash. Everyone else is still trash, and who cares? Sorry if you made one of those characters. Again, these 4 or 5 on top, they're quite good with a lot of skill. You see them still make some dope runs from talented people. Until like a Luigi meets like a Chode Camp in Marth, a Chode Chic, a Chode Puff, a Chode Spacey, like they're just not quite good enough. They just get camped and lose for free. That's typically the case. If you fight someone who plays more honest, you know, you can sometimes see a well-fought match between both people. But once people like are like, oh, I was full hop back here, or you know, be a weenie, then these characters kind of get destroyed without question for free. So that's what to me dictates why they're in the trash tier, in spite of having some good matchups or kind of playable ones. Like if some guy wants to beat you no skill by camping, can they deal with it? Answer is usually no, you know. So there you have it. That's my rollback tier list compared to my land tier list. Hopefully you liked it. And peace.